I'm Chip Sparks with Circuit Brief. Let's flash through the latest tech news. Big moves today in the world of cybercrime, AI, and the fight to keep our digital lives locked down. Let's spark it off with the U.S. government swinging the hammer on massive cyberscam rings. The Treasury just sanctioned networks from Southeast Asia that scammed over $10 billion from Americans last year. They used fake job ads and romance scams to trick victims into funding criminal enterprises. Federal heat is closing in. Meanwhile, another cyber threat is bubbling under the surface: Docker API breaches. A threat actor is exploiting exposed Docker APIs and hiding their activity behind the Tor network. What's concerning? Their latest tweaks suggest plans for a large-scale botnet, think cryptojacking, data theft, or worse. And speaking of threat actors, let's talk about the U.S. charging Ukrainian national Volodymyr Timoshchuk, the alleged mastermind behind not one, but three major ransomware strains: Locker Goga, Megacortex, and Nephilim. If convicted, this guy's resume reads like a greatest hits of cyber attacks. Over in the NPM world, we're seeing an alarming supply chain attack that's draining crypto wallets. Up to 20 NPM packages with a combined 2 billion weekly downloads were compromised. The malware hidden inside? Crypto-stealing nastiness triggered by phishing one developer. Yeah, it only takes one. Here's one that hits close to home. Hackers are back at it with a Session Reaper flaw in Adobe Magento. Researchers are calling it one of the most severe vulnerabilities in the platform's history. If you run e-commerce, patch now or risk losing customer trust and data. Okay, quick pit stop. If you ever wanted a single USB drive that's like having 100 tools in your pocket, check out the Ultimate USB v2.1 from bootableusbs.com. This beast is packed with 13 categories and over 50 bootable environments. We're talking hacking, forensics, anonymous darknet browsing, system recovery, and even some retro gaming vibes. The Swiss Army knife of tech. Links in the description. Grab yours today and level up your toolkit. Now back to the cyber front. There's more. Plex users, heads up. The streaming platform is asking everyone to reset their passwords after a data breach exposed authentication data. If your Plex account feels a little too quiet right now, double check it hasn't been snooped. Rat-on malware is evolving too, shifting from basic spy functions into an Android banking Trojan, complete with NFC relay and automatic transfer fraud. It's mainly hitting users in the Czech Republic and targeting crypto, so if you bank or trade with your phone, stay sharp. Over on the AI side, Microsoft is testing new AI-powered features in Windows 11 File Explorer. These allow you to interact with image and document metadata without opening the file itself. It's a small but smart upgrade that could pave the way for a hands-free, faster workflow. And the AI buzz doesn't stop there. OpenAI just locked in its first APAC services partner, Thinking Machines. Based in Southeast Asia, they're set to drive AI integration across the region. Their big point? AI success isn't about tools. It's about training. Also worth a mention, Axios and Salty 2FA phishing kits are fueling advanced Microsoft 365 phishing campaigns. Axios abuse jumped by 241% this summer, and thanks to Microsoft Direct Send, attackers have been raking in a 70% success rate. That's high. If you haven't updated your phishing awareness training, now is the time. And for enterprises trying to keep their house in order, External Attack Surface Management, or EASM, is getting a lot of attention. Tools like Outpost 24 are helping businesses find shadow assets and seal their digital perimeters before attackers get in. Final flash. A Kosovo hacker just pled guilty to operating the BlackDB cybercrime marketplace since 2018. This guy was slinging the personal data of millions from the shadows, another major takedown in the ongoing war on digital crime. All right, that's your power surge of today's top tech headlines. Chip Sparks, signing off from Circuit Brief, and I'll see you tomorrow.